CMK Sports, along with Tandem. Battle of the Bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Booker's such a good spot-up shooter, but when he gets on the move and he has that kind of deft touch, that's a pretty... soft floater.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here are the Suns now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Nice shot by Durant.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Basket's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Allen. Booker finds Durant. Here's the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that was good. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Here's Booker. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
It's Williams, high post. Now here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. And Booker pulls it down.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Allen with it, guarded now by Williams. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
Booker for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. The kick out to Williams. Misses the three. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker. Good work there as it goes.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Dort. Williams on the wing. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside. The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. Defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Durant, pass to Nurkic. The shot. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Nurkic. Booker for three. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. He will make them.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brett. Here's a new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Dort against Booker. The teardrop. Oh, Booker in close.
I'll tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
The three from Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
For three, Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Now here's Holmgren. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Fires for three. Connects from downtown. Holmgren's got 17 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Booker pass to Durant. Now Booker, Dort defending. To stop the run. Oh, KD making the bigs feel his presence.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
To the inside, Giddey. And Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Allen with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Allen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Young comes in for Durant. Gordon, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Thomas in for Devin Booker. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in.
You love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people want to get in his way.
Thomas misses. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Joe. Here's Holmgren. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Spins. Back to Young. Tipped. Stolen by Giddey. In transition. Here they come. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Holmgren against Allen. Holmgren inside. He's got 19. Shot clock at 3. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Holmgren. Hayward with a steal. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at power forward. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Shot clock at 5 from deep three-point land. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Giddey against Gordon. Young with a screen on Giddey. Gordon with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the Suns miss again. And Hayward has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Thomas. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Thomas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
Pass to Wallace. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists in the game.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball. There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Driving in. Wallace, the pass to Giddey. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Giddey's got 5 points.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Here's Young. Sinks that one from the post.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Wallace. Inside. Giddey. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
Young, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Thomas. They get it back. Gordon outside. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Gordon's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. Curious about when that time is. Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Williams' shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's O'Neal. Yet to see a basket. Eubanks gets the bucket.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Eubanks the screen. Gordon can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Giddey passes to Wallace. Now here's Giddey. Here's Wallace. Back to Giddey. And he banks in the layup. Giddey's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Eubanks. It's Thomas on the wing. Here's O'Neal. Giddey defends. Here's O'Neal.
Thunder foul. Josh Giddey. First personal foul. Second.
First one falls.
At the line for Phoenix.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Knocked away and stolen by Booker. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Thunder out in front. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, is the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Wallace. Assisted by.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Wallace. Booker defending. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Tries the spin move. Allen. Holmgren with the block.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Durant looking around. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Nurkic finds Booker. Beal with it. Giddey defends. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. Stolen by Giddey. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Wallace's shot is good. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Booker for 3. Holmgren with the block. And they're able to recover. Booker can't get it to go. The Thunder have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. No coverage that time.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
Nurkic a screen on Dort. Beal outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. And here's Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander defending to the left side wing. Nurkic passes to Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Nurkic and his jump shot are works in progress, but he cans that one.
Outside, Williams. From deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
To the paint. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Second chance shot. Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
The Phoenix Suns have proved that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, VA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Nails it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
A shock.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland.
Most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Leaner from distance. Second shot opportunity, and he connects with the jumper.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Allen. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Mobley, a screen on Beal. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Now, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture. How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Mobley with it, now guarded by Booker, to the paint. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Garland. Pocket 6. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 ball is good.
3-point field goal.
Mitchell's got 5.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good. Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Now, here's Garland. Driving inside. Okoro wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Down low, Durant. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland kicks to Mobley from deep. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Mitchell way outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. of the unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Beal, the pass to Allen. Chalk up 2 there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Mobley is screened. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Booker outside. A pass to Nurkic. Allen left side. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Here's the drive. Garland the pass to Mobley. It's Allen, top of the key. Knocked away. Stolen by Durant. Over in the corner, Allen. Booker outside. And he makes that one. Booker's got his second best.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Booker. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Booker. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Booker's got 8 points.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a 6th sense for those reads.
They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Suns lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen, so that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now, here's Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
6 on the shot clock. Garland finds Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Here's Booker. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Booker looking around. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now, here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And then Durant with the dunk.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Booker. Devin Mobley with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Here's Mitchell, following the score by Phoenix. Passes it to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. KD finds Beal. Durant sets a screen for Beal. No good on the three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Bradley Beal. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket for Mitchell.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Now, here's Nurkic. And here's Booker. Nurkic dishes to Booker. Back to Nurkic. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Allen. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Well, Kevin Durant is the total package. Make no mistake, his handle is outstanding.
Mobley, a screen on Beal. Got that one up quick. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the inside. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Beal. And now a 4-point Suns lead. Pass to Allen. No one near him. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns ahead, up 2. It's time now to go court. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Wade out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Porter. And it's LeVert in at the 2. Wade finds Strus. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content and they know how valuable that is. You've You've got to stay with LeVert in transition. I'll tell you, if you let him outrun you, it's going to be a long night.
Little sets a screen for Gordon. Inside, and it's Little finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And it's Wade with the jam.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Little. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Floats one. Cavaliers with the rebound. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's LeVert. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. LeVert's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. Lee kicks to Gordon. Back to Lee. Little sets a screen for Lee. On the wing, Gordon. The Suns need to get a shot off. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeVert inside the line. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time.
Dean Wade.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Gordon missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Strus with it. He's picked up by Little. And then Wade slams it in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Gordon. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Porter outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns trail by 6. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Gordon up on top. The kick out to O'Neal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
They set the screen. Gordon kicks to Little. O'Neal outside. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Lee. And here's Gordon, defended by Strus. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Little finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon. Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Here's Beal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. KD sets the pick for Booker. Durant kicks to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 on the clock. drains it from 17 feet out. Booker's got 15.
Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
For three, Mitchell. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cleveland leading by 7. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Booker against Mitchell. Garland kicks to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland. Nobody near Allen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Suns shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. To the inside. Durant kicks to Allen. And a deep three from Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
The quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley left side. For three, Mitchell. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Mobley with the block. The tie for the ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Allen, a screen on Booker. Down low. Spins. Garland dishes to Allen. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. 6 to shoot.
That's really good defense by Bradley Beal. Because of his size and mobility to stay on the ball and affect the shot, that's really good D.
For three, Durant. Durant from distance. What a shot.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
The drive by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
KD finds Booker.
Come get it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 31.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. He could have used a better angle on that pass. Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Mitchell is double. Kicks it to Garland. That's the free fly. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Passes it to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Mitchell's got 34 points.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Durant. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Mobley misses. And now here's Here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Bradley Beal.
With the pressure on, Bradley Beal at his absolute best.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley a screen on Booker. Holds it up there for Mobley. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. Allen for the 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Hams the 3.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
First team foul.
And here's Cleveland. The lead is 2. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the first of 2, no good. Leg break.
We know that Darius Garland believes exclusively in his ability to be the one to make this big shot right here.
Outside Durant to tie it up. The 3 won't fall. Launches a 3. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Into the Cavaliers. Number 1, Max Strus.
That will count, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And they're going to call for a review of that last second. The basket. They get a chance to play the overtime period. Otherwise, this one is over.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it up, so it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers.
The starting lineup for the
Well, we've got... Some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
first student foul.
From the inbound. And Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Garland, look it, off the crossover.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing, covered by Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Now Holmgren from 15 feet away. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Allen a screen. And he's going for the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it, guarded now by Mitchell. From the corner, Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And he misses again, now 0 for 3.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
On the wing, Mitchell. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Dort. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Mitchell against Holmgren. Allen outside. Here's Okoro. No points yet from behind the arc. Dort grabs the miss. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Williams from long range. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Let's go with a three. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Here's Allen. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder with a lead. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Now Dort. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. And there's the lob. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. There's a screen. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
Allen can't get it to go.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And that does it for the first quarter. Thunder out in front. They're up by 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at center, locking down the middle. Here's Williams. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And they're running. Up ahead. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. I'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
It's Dort on the wing. The Thunder with another miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. With the fadeaway. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Holmgren with it. The 3 is up. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And that one's good. Holmgren.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Mitchell up top. Dort defending. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything he throws up there.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length. He's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Strus comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Garland. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. 4-3. Wiggins for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. In transition. Giddey against LeVert from the high post. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
That free throw good from Holmgren. And so Porter will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Here's LeVert. That one drops for him.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
It's Wiggins on the wing. He's scoreless.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Niang's checked in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The three from Holmgren. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Porter from outside. Kept alive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. Back to Giddey. 5 on the clock. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 10. It'll count. That shot missing. So we conclude the first half. Thunder out in front, up by 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Lugens Dort, and it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Cleveland shooting a nice 50% for the game. Wiggins with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Giddey passes to Dort. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Dort's got 7 points.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Niang, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. LeVert passes to Porter. Outside Strus. Over Dort. Strus with the bucket. Strus has got his first points of the game. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From deep, Giddey. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the triple.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pass to Giddey. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Wallace, the pass to Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And that one's good. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Williams. 13 feet out, and that's good for 2.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
There's the triple. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The Thunder have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Dort for 3. And it's Niang with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Fires hitting the triple.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Wiggins, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Puts up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Launches it. Drains the triple. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Thompson's shot is off. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 10-point lead.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Thompson. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Williams from long range. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Substitution for your Thunder, Williams. Isaiah Joe.
LeVert goes against Giddey. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Porter. LeVert's got 7 points in the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Williams. Williams can't get that one to fall. The Cavs trailing. The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Allen outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Launches a 3. And the basket by Joe. And the Thunder lead by 9.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
From deep, Mobley. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight for Oklahoma City. They've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Giddey. And that one's long. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Williams from long range. Shot on the wing. Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And Mobley's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that 3.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Here's Okoro. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. And Mitchell launches it from deep. They get the rebound. Fires for 3. 1:16 left in the fourth. He buries it from 3.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Joe misses. Well, Cleveland's shooting an average of 43% from the floor. The 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Launches it from deep. Mobley grabs the board. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 7-point differential. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Allen, the pass to Okoro. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They held a 12-point lead earlier from deep three-point land. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Puts up a deep three. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot off that time. And so the Thunder take the win. Boy, all right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is brought to you
The Cavaliers.
City. That's the location. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K. Now we get to... Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic, and that one's good. Beal.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. That one goes in.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now, here's Nurkic. Here's Holmgren. Dort wide open. Trains the wing train.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Booker, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Beal against Giddey. And Beal kicks to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, we've all seen it. The mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop?
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's Williams. Floats it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. High post, KD. Dort against Booker. Over to the left wing. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. KD a screen on Giddey. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Beal's got 6.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oklahoma City trailing. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Now here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark. Suns leading by 3. That's good from Booker on the assist from Beal.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Let's go. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. KD sets the pick for Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is O'Neal. Still yet to score. That shot, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. 4 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Williams gets the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
KD, a screen on George. And Booker kicks to O'Neal. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with O'Neal. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Wallace has got his first points of the game. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Here's Giddey, and that one drops for him.
The handle of Giddey is something to behold.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. 6 points for him. O'Neal on the wing. Ball's through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Wiggins sets a screen for Giddey. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Giddey's got 4 this quarter.
Giddey, so much subtlety to his game. That'll get the bench on their feet.
Outside for Beal. Nurkic a screen on Giddey. Beal gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got 9 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And KD throws it down.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
It's good. 6 points for him.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Durant dishes to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Bobbed up there for Durant.
Really heads up there and played where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Giddy with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. For three, Holmgren. That's good. And so Giddy with the assist. Holmgren's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. Beal. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
Holmgren in the corner. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Beal the pass to Booker. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. KD sets the pick for Beal. Down low. And KD the bucket on the assist from Beal. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
To the middle. KD looking around. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. KD's got 12 points in the game. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. Making a difference from long range in this. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half. They recover it. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And the jumper is on the mark. Holmgren's got the first field goal of the second half for Oklahoma City.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in. A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before. And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
What's amazing, Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Gordon out to Lee, passed a little. Second chance shot, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting to them.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
In the corner, it's Little. Holmgren comes with the double team. Eubanks the pass to Allen. There's the pick. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. It's so wild.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Josh Giddey.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Lee outside. Thunder with the rebound. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Gordon with it. Williams picks him up. Lee outside. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
A floater. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. Outside, Gordon. Kicks it to Little. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Tries the spin move. Shoots the three. And the Thunder another three.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Little with the screen. Gordon with no one around. And just miss after miss right now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Williams' shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Oklahoma City's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, in 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lee kicks to Allen. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Joe. Williams for 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Here's Little.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scored. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Durant.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points. And could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
And they call an illegal screen here.
How it stings there hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down. Either team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And there's the pass to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Back to O'Neal. Beal against Dort. Beal the pass to Durant. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy. Using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A nice shot by Booker.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Buries the long-range jumper. 15 points for Williams.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Durant with a screen on Dort. And here's Booker from the arc. Offensive rebound. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander picks up the loose ball. He was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. Here's Booker. Booker draws the double. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
It's O'Neal atop the key. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Booker up top, defended by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on O'Neal. Shoots it. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Dort. Holmgren's got 23.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Booker outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Back to KD. From downtown, Dort grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Balls is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 22.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Beal. High post, KD. KD a screen on George. Booker dishes to Beal. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Phoenix Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 2. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
O'Neal sets the screen for KD.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on. And you know, Doris, look. At this game. Here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal in the backcourt. KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal.
Boy, KD has become such a feared defender, and there creates off his defense an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Beal against Mitchell for three. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a three-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Booker pass to Nurkic. Beal with it. Nurkic a screen on Garland. Beal, no good. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Pass to Garland. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now Nurkic. Oh, he tries a three. And the Suns miss again. Throws it up high. Stolen by Booker. Beal outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Now here's Booker. From the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back to a three-point answer.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
For 3, Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen on the wing. No good on the triple. The Suns trailing. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Now Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Back to Mitchell. The three is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Garland up top. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Beal from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Beal's got 5 points.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Booker. Pass to Allen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, just quick with the decision making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Durant's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Bradley Beal with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Takes a 3. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next?
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Durant. The 3. KD from KD. Wow.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Here's Okoro.
Phoenix foul. Royce O'Neal. His first team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Here's Allen. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Nurkic passes to Booker. Beal outside. Durant with a screen on Garland. Beal from outside. Offensive board. Back to Booker. Tries to spin move.
Foul. Isaac Okoro, base first. Second team foul.
Here's Durant. 13 points in the game. From downtown.
Boy, the instincts on the defensive end are impressive for Evan Mobley. The timing and footwork is outstanding.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. The three ball. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Durant for three. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell against Durant. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out. And some were saying with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. Do you feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:07 left in the first half. Here's Mitchell. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Mitchell's got 22.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Durant's shot is off. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. The three from Mitchell. And Booker pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Beal. For three, Durant. Yes, sir! KD for three.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker against Mitchell. Spins. Booker, the pass to Durant. KD gets a step, 6 to shoot, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You know, the thinking is defensively trying to close off the lane, but how crafty is Kevin Durant at his ability to bounce off and still make you commit? An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Porter. LeVert's got his first basket.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
For your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Eric Gordon. Grayson Allen is out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Lee in at the point. Shot is good by Gordon.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
LeVert, that's good.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Morris. Back to Strus. Pass to Morris. And he lobs it up top. The shot comes out.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Morris finds some space, gets some space, and buries the jumper.
Wow, nice-looking jumper from Marcus Morris. This guy is showing how reliable and effective he can be from that distance.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. Where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Max Strus picks one up.
At the line for the Suns, Eric Gordon, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Gordon. Here's Porter. Strus with a screen on Gordon. On the wing, Strus. Thompson outside. Chalk up 2 there.
And this guy, Tristan Thompson, understands how to score in the paint. Such nice touch right there.
Back to Gordon. Oh, there's the alley. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And here's LeVert for 3. Out to Thompson. Oh, from deep. And it's Little with a rebound. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Gordon. Shot from the low post is good. Gordon's got 10 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Thompson, a screen on Gordon. LeVert, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, Caris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
LeVert goes against Gordon. Down low. Eubanks, the pass to Gordon. Fade away. They get it back. Pass to Lee. Back to Little. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Little's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's Strus with a drive, and the shot goes down.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And he drives in. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Allen inside, covered by Strus. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 5. All alone. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morris outside. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the
Previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Your Hunt Squad, get loud and let them hear it.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
And he sinks the second. Here's Beal. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so.
The previous play is under review.
Going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the official.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Suns ahead, up one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Thompson in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland for 3. Counted from distance. And it's a tie ball game.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Here's Booker. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mobley, a screen on Durant. Back to Thompson. Mobley outside to take the lead. The Suns clear it. Outside Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Beal outside. To the inside. Durant. Durant owning the inside.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Garland for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Beal. Here's O'Neal. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Garland. 6 on the shot clock. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Mobley, a screen on Beal to the paint. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. It's good.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. For three, O'Neal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Allen a screen. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this young guy is fearless. Darius Garland delivering.
It's stolen away. Mitchell feeling it out a bit to tie it up. And Booker pulls it down. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 3-point lead. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Mobley is screen on Beal. Mitchell to the rack. And Mitchell with the slam.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Durant against Mobley. Durant drives in. Out to Beal. It's Booker on the wing. High arcing shot. And it's good.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
There's a screen from deep. Mitchell. The Suns clear it. In transition, here come the Suns. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
From deep, Mobley. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, he buried the 3.
He may be young, but Darius Garland in high-pressure moments is so calm. Good delivery there.
Pure from 3-point range. And the Suns lead by 7.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
So the Suns win it, and they barely squeezed out the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Mobley misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Giddey, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mitchell a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Williams. For three, Holmgren. It doesn't go for him. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Back to Strus. Bangs home the trifecta.
Sharing love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
So Richard with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Mitchell. No good on the quick 3. Mobley against Williams. Knocks down the step-back J.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
For 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Dort passes to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Garland, that's for 2. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Thunder trailing by 3. Spins. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Giddey. The three-pointer, no good. And Joe Allen will bring it up to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Passes to Mitchell. Williams with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Giddey kicks to Williams. Shoots a fader. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Here's Dort. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Rebound by Williams.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And it's Strus missing. The Thunder shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Garland. Fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Garland's got 6 points.
Oh, and that range is being stretched. Garland showing he's up for that challenge.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from
D.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Cleveland leading by 4. Pulls it up. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. He's got 8.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, he got it!
Wow.
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen?
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score,
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Running the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Mobley. Strus in the corner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Holmgren wide open. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And he drives in. Holmgren with the steal. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively, where they are getting out and running.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Off the run and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary.
Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Strus kicks to Mobley. From past the arc. Dort grabs the miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Williams missing again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Here's Mobley. And it's off from 3-point range. From deep 3-point territory. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
So they take the lead. Mitchell's got 17.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Again, the miss by Williams. Now Cleveland shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Mobley wide open. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. The Thunder with another miss. Cavaliers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on that one. And stolen by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Williams for three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Pass to Holmgren. Giddy against Mitchell. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and he gets it to go.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
For three, Mitchell gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another three.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Hayward. Higgins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at shooting guard. Here's Okoro. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Okoro's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Hayward. Thompson with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Under trailing by 6. Hayward looking over the floor. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good by Porter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Thompson inside the line, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
There's Williams with the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Trying his luck from deep. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 9-point game. From deep three-point land. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Hayward.
3 points.
Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-3 run right now.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Joe. No good on the triple. Cleveland leading by 9. With the crossover, the drive by Thompson, and the layup is up and in. Thompson's got 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Lets it go with the 3. That one doesn't go. Thunder trailing by 11. Shoots.
2 minutes.
Joe, good.
2 minutes. Isaiah Joe.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Porter against Wallace. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And stolen by Hayward. And they're pushing it up. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt us to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. The Cavaliers with another miss. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Wallace. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. LeVert kicks to Niang. LeVert screen on Wiggins. Niang, that's good.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Williams for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Hayward can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 9. It's Porter outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. The pass to Niang. Here's the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Niang's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Cleveland. Joe passes to Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game. Porter outside. And no good that time. It's deflected, and so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the 3s like they've been. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
First team foul.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okoro out there with George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Thompson, and it's Porter at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And the shot goes in.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Giddey. Off target from outside. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Mobley. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 12. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
That free throw, no good.
Williams taking 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Williams finds Dort. Shoots over Strus. Garland with it. Defended by Giddey. They get a hand on it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Oklahoma City ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The shot by Williams, no good. Cleveland leading by 12. The deep three from Mitchell. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one, good. 11 points for Evan Mobley.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. .153 left to play in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Mobley. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Stolen by Mitchell. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Holmgren's got 7 points for the quarter. Passes it to Mitchell. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Cleveland.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Cleveland.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Williams for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Fires from way outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. For 3, Holmgren. And it's Strus with the rebound. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep three-point land. Thunder with the rebound. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay.